All right, and so that takes us into the main event. I feel about these heavyweights, so I'm pumped about this one. We
Massive.
got Ciryl Gane on one side, and I'm going to try this guy's name, but it's Jairzinho. Jairzinho? Is that how you say it?
Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Rozenstruik, I can do.
Yeah.
It's that first name that got me. How do you say it?
Jairzinho.
Jairzinho. All right.
Jairzinho,
I know the J was silent, but
Jairzinho,
yeah. So couple of really powerful dudes, man. I'm really excited about this one. Ciryl Gane, I mean, you talk about a dude making his way up the ranks. That's the definition of it, man. This guy's willing to take on whoever. And, man, just seeing the versatility in his game, man. I rewatched that JDS fight, and, geez, man, that was something else. JDS was doing everything he could to try and dictate that fight and that pace, and Gane just kept him at a distance with those leg kicks. And then picked his spot, picked his moment to just go in there and get it, man.
Mm-hmm. He's a great example of that perfect French kickboxer, right? He's got such a billable look, like he's just a beast waiting to get unleashed. But in this fight, right, like I think that's what Rozenstruik brings to the table. I mean, the guy's an absolute beast. He just happened to lose to another beast via knockout, and I think that just goes to show how good Francis Ngannou's power is.
Ngannou really is, yeah.
It's just it's the power is just too consistent. That's the thing I have to say about it, because like the only way to beat it is to completely avoid it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be an incredibly good boxer, roll with the punches that do land, use head movement and footwork to avoid, any big shots to the head, power punch. Like it's elite level shit. And the only person to really do it was Stipe Miocic. And my boy Derek Lewis in his own way, whether it was mental game, voodoo shit, nobody cares, a win's a win. So the way I see this is you got technical striker and Ciryl Gane, but then also, Rozenstruik proved in the last few fights that not only is cardio there, like the way that Overeem fight went, I think that his ability to not give up, his ability to not rush in, his ability to literally take on who was considered the most technical heavyweight striker on the planet with relative ease. I think he dictated pace the whole time and almost chose to just go for it in that fifth round and landed absolute clean, dropped him clean. Referee was like, sorry, Overeem, I can't let this go on. And the fight was over. So that's where I think that Rozenstruik proved the most to me. I love watching him go for that long and prove that he can keep that power for that long. That's what you want to kind of see from heavyweights. That's going to be the next generation.
Yeah, and like you said, man, he's touched on all the top competition, right? He's kind of seen it all. So, that versatility and experience is going to be relatively new for Ciryl in a main event. And
I'm loving the fact that we're going to get to see him fight in a 5-round fight too. We got to see, Rozenstruik take apart Overeem in those 5 rounds. But I think this is going to be a great, opportunity for Gane to prove that, he's ready for 5 rounds in general. But then also go with the guy that we've already seen prove that he can go 5 rounds at a very, very good heavyweight pace and, volume, if you will.
His nickname, man, it makes me laugh. It reminds me of that Maniscalco skit where his dad's like, "Oh, Biggie Shot, we got Biggie Shot."
Yeah,
He's like,
shot.
"Oh, we got Biggie Boy, cracks me up every time I see it. So, let's do a little bit of guessing the lines here. Who do you see as the favorite and by how much?
Yo, this one's the hardest one. I honestly, it's very, very tough for me because I put it as, technical kickboxer versus like very good MMA striker. Like he's just proven to be a great boxer. I just love the strikes. I'm going to just go with Rozenstruik at a -120. Let's just throw that out there. We've done well.
All right. My initial lean was Gane at about a -150. But again, complete shot in the dark. Nothing here would surprise me.
Let's see.
Let's check out.
You nailed it best. It was the experience for me that kind of led that line. So let's see what it says.
Holy shit! Not what I was expecting. Ciryl Gane is a -275 favorite.
Yeah, I think he's the real deal. I think people see what he brings to the table. And again, man, we just talked about it. The look. I think that the look plays a part in what the Devils decide to do in their business. And I think that in this case, Rozenstruik doesn't look the part, but like I said, he went 5 rounds with Overeem and then he knocked him out in the 5th round.
This guy's name could be Ciryl Gane. I would not be surprised, He's such a beast.
How he didn't keep that nickname and come out with the mask for his fights, I don't understand. But
oh
Ciryl,
my god,
Ciryl Gane.
What fear that would instill.
It's funny because you went Bane Gane and it's actually Ciryl Gane, but it's okay. We'll call him Ban Gun. French, it's French Bane.
The French version, man.
French Bane. Right here, French Bane. We'll get a meme made of that.
So that wraps up UFC Vegas 20. If you haven't already done so, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button. All our Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff is there. Give us a follow, give us a tweet, shoot us a message, whatever floats your boat.
Peace.